Alright guys, welcome back to another Phantom Parade video. So yesterday I was able to clear the very hard stage in domain investigation, and after the reset I was able to clear it for the second time. So 2 times in a row I was able to clear the very hard stage. So I think I have the strategy down. So I am making a guide video on it now, and all the videos that I will mention, I will have their links in the description so that you don't have to search through all 7 C's just to find that video. So it's a little easier for you guys to find it and just click it, and you can press the arrow key or double tap it to move forward if you know a certain point that I'm mentioning. It's alright, let's just begin with it. So the first tip I will give you is that do not underestimate the first wave, thinking that it is the weakest and the easiest one out of the 5 stage. Till 4th, all 4 waves are equally powerful in terms of strength, so it don't matter. Do not underestimate the first wave. Bring a good team, and I would suggest you to bring a character that can tank and draw attack to themselves, so that even if enemy attacks, it will attack that character, which is a sacrificial character, and if he doesn't die, you can do the same strategy in the waves too, so no one will die in your second wave also. And clear the first wave as soon as possible. I have noticed is the first wave is the most difficult wave from all the 4 waves. Okay, the 5th wave, yeah, it's hard because obviously it's the boss wave, but the first wave has killed my character so many times, and by a lot. 3 characters they have killed in wave 1. So do not underestimate the wave 1. Try to clear wave 1 as soon as possible. Bring your best DPS, except Gojo obviously. So after clearing each wave, they give you support to select. So use the Nanami support assistance, which gives you damage increase for all 5 waves, because damage is very important. The HP keeps increasing and increasing, but you don't do enough damage. But because of that support, you will do enough damage to one shot them in the end, just like in the video. So the third point I have is that if you can clear wave 4 and very hard stage, I will suggest you to do the very hard stage still. Even if you can clear the hard mode all 5 stage, the rewards that the mode gives from very hard is way better than if you can completely clear hard stage. So do very hard even if you cannot clear all 5 stages. So for the next step, we have to go to our character section. So like I said, I will recommend you guys to at least level up 2 characters that can draw attacks to themselves. So I have Panda, the R Panda, and Miwa, the SR Miwa. They both draws attacks toward themselves. Because of them, I was able to have my support characters and damaging characters survive for longer. In the video, if you go and see, and if you have already seen it, you can see how effectful Miwa was. And Panda was the character that if Miwa dies, I will replace her with, but I didn't need to, because Miwa carried me so hard. I was prepared to use Panda, but Miwa surprised me so much how long she carried the whole team on her back, on her shoulder, that I was able to clear it because of her. So at least have tank and draw characters that draw attacks toward themselves, leveled up and on your team from the first wave itself. You can stop using tank characters from the 3rd wave in my opinion, but I would suggest you, if you have a tank character that can draw attacks toward themselves alive, use them until they are dead. Alright, next, so if you see all my characters that are level 60 and were not used in my domain investigation run, because I didn't need to. My Miwa carried me like I said, but if she didn't carry me, I was prepared to sacrifice my Kamo, my Junpei anytime. So they were my sacrificial character. Even Mekamaru, but Mekamaru does damage. So he is a sacrificial character, but he can actually do something, unlike these characters, Junpei and Kamo. They have their gimmicks, but yeah. So the next one is about recollection bits. Recollection bits are so important for the characters to survive, because the important stat that recollection bit gives is not physical technique, it's not curse technique, it's HP. HP is so important for the characters to survive, which is the obvious statement I have ever heard. I realized after saying it, but it it's so true that HP is so important. I will show you an example. So this is my Gojo's HP without a recollection bit. He has 19,000 HP. Okay, so first I will give him a lower level, level 1 SSR, still SSR. Okay, so level 1 SSR recollection bit, and you guys will see his HP. So look at his HP. He got 900, around 900 buff with a level 1 SSR HP, and this recollection bit gives 5% HP. Okay, so look at Gojo's HP, and I will equip the level 40 SSR recollection bit on him. 22,600 buff his HP is at now. He got a 3,000 buff. My Gojo will survive by a mile if he took 19,000 damage from a boss. I took Gojo as an example, but this is very important for your support characters who have generally have a lower base HP pool than your DPS characters. So yeah, so to survive for longer, recollection bit leveling them up are so important. There are some free to play recollection bits that are must have. I will suggest you them. The first one is the Jogo one. I cleared this stage and I have made a video on it. Here's the thumbnail for it, and I will have the link in the description, so go check it out. This is so important for your DPS who are based on curse technique increase. This gives 55 on when you use this, but it gives a 30% base stats of curse technique. HP a little low, but that's alright for a DPS. The second one is versus Kyoto School. This one is so important for the tank characters. This was equipped on my Panda if I were able to use him, but because of me I didn't. But this is so important for your tank characters. So I also have a video on this. I 3-starred this stage. Link in the description, go check it out. So there you guys have it, a little tips on what characters and recollection bit and how to do the very hard stage from my experience. If you guys have any doubts, you can comment down below, ask me anytime. I will reply to them as soon as possible, so feel free. And if I missed a point that you know, please let it be known in the comment section, so it helps the community and me also, because I'm part of the community also. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and see you guys in the next one. So take care and bye for now. Bye bye.